Welcome, dear dreamer. You've done enough for today. Let the world soften around you now. Let your shoulders grow heavy, your breath slow and steady, like waves brushing gently against the shore of your thoughts. There's nothing left to carry. No more clocks, no more questions, only the stillness. As your body begins to settle, you feel it. Somewhere in the space between your breaths, something begins to open, not outside, but within. A hush, a shimmer, a doorway beneath your heartbeat. And when you step through, the night welcomes you. There is no rush, only quiet. Ahead of you, a gentle breeze moves across the dreamscape, and there, winding through starlit grasses and glowing stones, is a river. Not just any river. This one remembers you. Come now. Your dream begins here. You take a step forward, and the ground beneath your feet feels soft, like velvet woven from twilight. The air is cool but not cold. It carries a scent you almost remember. Rain after summer. The inside of a favorite book. A memory wrapped in calm. The river ahead glows gently, its surface smooth as glass. You move toward it, not with effort, but with ease, like being carried by the thought of movement itself. With each step, your body grows lighter, not because you're floating, but because you're forgetting how to be heavy, the kind of forgetting that feels like remembering who you really are. The river waits without rippling, patient as sleep. You kneel beside it, and the reflection staring back at you is not your face. It's a feeling, one you haven't seen in a very, very long time. You lean closer to the river's surface. The image shifts, not a mirror, but a memory, a moment you once lived, now playing softly beneath the water like a dream on rewind. You see yourself laughing, not the laugh you wear for others, but the one that bursts out when you feel truly safe. It echoes silently across the current, warm and unguarded. That version of you looks lighter, brighter. As you watch, the river glows gently beneath your fingertips, responding to your presence. This place knows you, not the version you show the world, but the one tucked beneath all the noise, and it welcomes you without asking anything in return. A smooth, flat boat drifts toward the shore. No oars, no guide, just waiting. You don't hesitate. You step in. The river begins to move, slow and soft, like it's remembering you too. The boat glides without sound, cradled by the glowing river. You lie back and watch the sky above, painted in shades of midnight and lavender, scattered with stars that seem to breathe. For a while there is only this, the water's hush, the sky's hush, your hush. Then, a light ahead. You sit up. There, on the riverbank, stands a figure. They wear a cloak of mist and carry a lantern made of folded light. They don't wave, don't speak, but you know they've been waiting for you. As the boat drifts closer, the figure steps alongside the river and begins walking beside you. Barefoot, calm, glowing faintly like memory. You feel no fear, only curiosity. They look at you, eyes full of warmth and something else. Recognition. You've never seen them before, and yet somehow deep down, you remember them. The boat floats beside the figure as they walk silently along the shore, their lantern swinging gently. You watch them for a moment, unsure if they'll speak. Then they do. Most people forget the river, they say, their voice soft as moonlight on still water. But it never forgets them. You want to ask who they are, but the words dissolve in your mouth, like mist at sunrise. They smile, as if they heard the question anyway. I'm a keeper. I walk the edge of memory. I guide dreamers back to themselves. The boat slows, and the figure raises their lantern. Not all memories are warm. Some ache, but even those deserve to be seen. You nod. You don't know why, but it feels true. The figure steps ahead, the lantern casting ripples of golden light across the water, and the river carries you deeper into your dream. The river bends. Around the curve, the landscape changes. Now the banks are lined with tall silver grass that shimmers as if whispering secrets. Trees with glowing leaves lean toward the water as though listening to your passing. You notice something drifting in the current beside your boat, a small glowing lantern. Inside it flickers. A moment, a scene. You as a child, sitting beneath a table, hiding from a thunderstorm. Not scared, just small, just quiet. No one sees you there. But the river does. The lantern drifts ahead and vanishes beneath a bridge of flowering vines. You breathe in slowly. That memory had been buried, untouched for years, and yet it feels fresh now, tender, like it matters. The keeper walks quietly along the bank, saying nothing. They know this part of the journey must be taken alone, so you continue, floating, remembering. Up ahead, the river widens. Your boat slows naturally, as if sensing a shift. The air thickens, not heavy, but full, like the moment before a song begins. Lanterns float here in clusters, hundreds of them. Each one holds a feeling, not a scene. Some joyful, some aching, some impossible to name. They drift around your boat, their light brushing against your skin like a forgotten lullaby. One pauses beside you. You lean over. This one hums gently. Not music, but memory shaped as sound. It holds a quiet moment when you comforted someone else, even when you were hurting too. You didn't think the world noticed, but the river did. The lantern glows a little brighter and drifts on. You close your eyes and let the feeling move through you. Soft where real, whole. This river remembers every kindness you thought no one saw. As your boat continues, the sky begins to shift. Stars move slower. Clouds gather like silk drifting through the air, glowing faintly with hues of lavender and gold. The river narrows again, and the current turns smoother, calmer, like it knows you're getting closer to something. The keeper on the shore stops walking. They place their lantern gently on a rock and bow their head toward you. This part is yours alone, they say, but you're not alone in it. You nod without needing to understand. You feel it too, a presence ahead, quiet and deep. Not a person, not a voice, something older, something waiting. The trees thin out, replaced by smooth stones and soft moss. The silence here isn't empty, it's full of meaning, as if the river itself is about to speak. You sit up straighter, heart calm, eyes open. You're ready to listen. The boat slows to a gentle stop, brushing against a smooth stone shore. You step out quietly. Your feet touch moss that feels like memory, cool, soft, familiar in a way you can't explain. Before you lies a pool fed by the river, still and deep, cradled in a ring of low glowing trees. In its center, something floats, a mirror, round, silent, alive with light that pulses like a quiet heartbeat. You approach it. The reflection staring back at you is you, but not just as you are now. It's you across time. Moments layered like petals. The you who hoped, the you who hurt, the you who loved and let go. None of them are gone. All of them are held here. You kneel beside the water, and for the first time in a long while, you feel complete. Not perfect, just whole. You sit beside the pool, your hands resting in your lap, breath slow and deep. No thoughts race, no questions press, only a calm awareness, like being wrapped in a warm hush. Above you, the sky holds steady, the stars pulsing gently in rhythm with your breath. You watch your reflection for a while, not trying to change it, not judging, just seeing, accepting. The trees hum softly around the edges of the clearing. Their glow dims just enough to make you feel cocooned, protected. A small stone near your hand catches your eye. It's smooth and warm. You pick it up and hold it to your chest. It holds no magic, no secret, only weight. A reminder, you are here, you exist, and you matter, even in dreams, even in stillness, especially in stillness. The river waits patiently for you to rise when you're ready. You rise slowly, gently placing the warm stone back beside the pool. As you stand, the air shifts again, this time with the gentlest breeze, like the garden itself is sighing in relief. The boat waits where you left it, bobbing softly in the water. When you step in, it moves without effort, gliding back into the current. You don't look back. You don't need to. That part of you, the whole you, now flows with the river. The trees begin to thin once more. Above you, the sky glows with deep blue light, the kind of blue found only in dreams or in the space between the stars. You breathe it in. It feels like peace. The current carries you without sound, without hurry. You close your eyes, and for a few moments, you're not dreaming. You're simply resting, held gently in the river that remembers you. Time softens here. You can't tell how long you've been floating. Minutes, hours, maybe longer, but it doesn't matter, because in this place, there are no clocks, only rhythms. The rhythm of breath, of memory, of healing. You feel lighter with each bend in the river, not because you're losing anything, but because you're beginning to remember what it feels like to simply be. The boat drifts through curtains of silver mist, the kind that muffles sound and makes the world feel far away. You let it wrap around you, let it blur the edges, let it soften everything you've been holding. And in the hush, you hear it, faint, distant, but familiar. A lullaby, one your soul remembers, even if your ears do not. It hums through the water, through your ribs, through your breath, and slowly, gently, you begin to let go. You sink deeper into the feeling, not into the water, not into sleep, but into comfort, the kind that doesn't rush you, the kind that says you're allowed to rest. Above, the sky has darkened to a velvet blue. Stars blink slower now, as if they too are winding down for the night. The river narrows once more. Up ahead, a faint glow lines the bank, a quiet place, waiting just for you. The boat drifts to a stop beside it, and you step onto soft, glowing moss that cushions your feet. A small tree stands nearby, its branches low and open, like an invitation. You sit beneath it. No need to speak, no need to think. Just breathe, just presence. You close your eyes. The tree's soft glow pulses gently, like it's breathing with you. And the river flows on, quiet and sure. You sit quietly beneath the glowing tree, your body still, your thoughts gentle. There is nothing pulling at you now. No deadlines, no questions, no weight. Only the hush of the dream, wrapped around you like a warm breeze. Somewhere nearby, the river murmurs, its voice soft as a lullaby with no words. You rest your head against the tree's smooth bark. It feels familiar, like leaning into someone who has always known how tired you've been, even when you couldn't say it out loud. You sigh, not from sadness, but from release, the kind of breath that comes when you've put everything down, even for a little while. You don't need to remember how you got here. You only need to feel that you're safe, because you are. And in this moment, in this stillness, the dream holds you completely, lovingly, without letting go. Above you, the leaves of the tree begin to shimmer, not brightly, just enough to glow like quiet stars, swaying with a rhythm only the dream understands. One leaf drifts downward and settles in your lap. You pick it up gently. It's warm. It holds no words, but you understand it anyway. It's a thank you for being here, for remembering what it means to rest. You press it to your chest and close your eyes again. The river continues to whisper nearby, folding its sounds into the stillness that now lives inside you. This place, this feeling, it isn't fading, it's becoming part of you, a softness you can carry, a hush you can return to. Anytime the world feels too loud, too fast, you'll remember the tree, the river, and the way your breath found its rhythm again in the dream. The dream is growing quieter now, not ending, just softening. The stars above blink slower. The tree's light dims to a gentle glow, like candlelight at the edge of sleep. You lie down beneath it, feeling the moss beneath you cradle every part of your body. The river's voice fades to a hum, like distant wind through long grass. You don't feel the need to move. Not yet. Not for a while. And that's okay. This moment is yours. A pause in the rushing world. A whisper where noise once lived. As your breath grows deeper, slower, you feel the tree's warmth wrap around your heart. The leaf still rests on your chest. You are safe. You are remembered. And you are deeply, wonderfully still. Let yourself stay here, just a little longer. You're not drifting away. You're simply becoming lighter. The dream has become weightless now. There are no more steps to take, no more things to figure out, no more pieces to hold together, only breath, only stillness, only peace. The river flows beyond your hearing now, carrying away what you no longer need. Above you, the sky holds steady. The stars hum a lullaby you don't need to understand. Your body is soft, your mind is quiet, and something deep within you is smiling, because you remembered. You remembered how to rest, how to listen, how to let go. And now, you don't have to do anything else. You've come so far, and now you can sleep. No effort, no resistance, just ease. Let go now, dear dreamer. Let the hush take you. The river will hold your place. You are home. The sky above fades into soft velvet. The river's glow dissolves into stars, and the tree's final light lingers like a promise behind your eyes. You are no longer on the boat, no longer beside the shore. You are floating in something deeper now, a quiet so full of love, it doesn't need a voice. You've stepped beyond the dream, into a place even sleep cannot name, and here you'll rest, not because the world is gone, but because you have made space to return to yourself. This peace, it's yours. You carry it with you, always. So rest now, dear dreamer. Let sleep wrap around you like a soft tide. Let your breath fall into its perfect rhythm. You've remembered what the river knew all along. You are enough. You are safe. You are home. Good night, dear dreamer.